So are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On foot. And here we go. Baron Von Sexifol on the left-hand side, taking on El Ruso Rojo and Ghost Free Hood on the right-hand side. I believe you have a favorite, Marty.
No, I just wanted to lean on something, that's all.
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend.
You will for
I'll
once?
help you carry on.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in the middle of the canvas, we have what I believe to be a Cthulhu skull featuring Baron Von Sexifol's
Baron Von Cthulhu.
Baron Von Cthulhu featuring his own glasses.
And I haven't quite figured out where El Ruso Rojo is going with his.
It's either a large eyeball or a Pac-Man. I'm not sure which. All I know is it's getting licked already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And like we said, this is for all the tentacles. As El Ruso Rojo and Ghost Free Hood take on Baron Von Sexifol for the NecroComicon title. And our first tag in is Ghost Free Hood switches with El Ruso Rojo.
Ghost Free Hood now in here with Baron Von Sexifol, two of the most veteran super art fighters clashing on the canvas. Ghost Free Hood set up this event. He put it all together 6 years ago. Baron Von Sexifol, one of the first talents ever thrown onto the canvas. So this is two of the best tackling it right here, right now in front of you.
That's right, Marty. Now Baron Von Sexifol working on his own Baron Von Tentacles on the left-hand side of the canvas, sorry, the middle of the canvas, while meanwhile, I do believe a hot dog is sticking out of a tentacle sucker.
Yes, the eyeball tentacle monster combined by El Ruso Rojo and Ghost Free Hood, now getting random things stuck in its suction cups. We'll see where that goes. Looks like hot dogs everywhere.
Hot dogs akimbo Marty,
everywhere.
That's right. And now, Baron Von Tentacle on the left-hand side, featuring even tighter pants than he's actually wearing, which I did not think possible. By the way,
his crotch has just been reduced to a flat slat. That's all he's got.
On behalf of Baron Von Sexifol, I would like to thank his wardrobe assistant, Filene's Basement. That was the joke. That's it.
Thank you for pointing that out, Ross. I was wondering when it was going to kick in.
Yep. Well, I tried to dress.
Hey!
Thank you. I tried to dress Baron Von Sexifol, but he refused to dress for less.
Oh. I told him to go to Men's Warehouse. He didn't like the way he looked. It happens.
Okay. Meanwhile, hot dogs out of tentacles.
And now El Ruso Rojo being drawn onto the canvas, where it looks like he's getting turned into a Cthulhu monster as well.
I do believe so, Marty.
El Ruso Cthulhu, if you will.
Meanwhile, over here on the middle of the canvas, Ghost Free Hood is attacking the tentacled creature with a hot dog. It appears to have made impact on the side of his head.
I think what we're learning is everyone really wants lunch, Ross.
I think the art fighters are hungry for lunch. That's a safe bet, Marty.
And we are 1 minute, 30 seconds away from the first spinning of the Wheel of Death. As before, each side getting a respin. Only one respin per bout. They can toss something away if they don't like it. And we'll see what happens here in just the next few moments.
That's right. Now, meanwhile, that giant eyeball creature now getting a helmet of sorts.
That's the thing.
Oh wait, the entire thing's being turned into a sandwich, Marty.
Yes, the hunger pangs are hitting Super Hard Fight hard.
1 minute for first pick.
I volunteer as tribute to eat that thing, because I'm starving. Meanwhile, over here, I do believe Baron Von Sexifol has been turned into Gabe Kaplan.
And now it looks like he's just being dropped into a sugar cone.
I believe so, Marty. He's going full on tasty.
Yeah. Got the tasty, got the freeze, the whole thing going on right there.
That's right, he's getting swirled up good. 30 seconds away from our first spinning of the Wheel of Death in this, our final round here at NecroComicon. Oh no, and it appears that Baron Von Sexifol is drawing his opponent, Ghost Free Hood, eating the cone.
Wow. Starting from the bottom, a very unique keep waiting. I need an ice cream cone.
6, 5, 4, 3.
That's kind of bad boy your mom warned you about.
We're gonna start with the 10.
Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
Beverly Hills RoboCop going to team of Rojo and Ghost Rio. Beverly Hills RoboCop. Baron Von Sexy Fool, this one's for you.
Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
Dr. Hoolittle. If you can walk with the animals, talk with the animals, travel through time and space with the animals. Dr. Hoolittle from the pen of Baron Von Sexy Fool.
Okay, so Dr. Hoolittle appearing on the right-hand side. Meanwhile, on the top left, Beverly Hills RoboCop. And a very well put together rendition of RoboCop coming from the pen of El Russo Rojo. Yes, that's
the top left.
That's right, it's Axel Murphy making his way onto the canvas in the top left.
And we are getting the TARDIS over here in the lower right as Dr. Hoolittle makes his way onto the canvas. To see what Baron Von Sexy Fool does with it there.
I love how Ghost Free Hood seems to have joined the Peanuts gang. And he's eating 5 hot dogs and an ice cream cone with a tentacle creature in it at once.
Nathan's hot dog eating competition has nothing on Super
I'm pretty sure you can get this from the grease trucks, Marty. On one sandwich.
This is called the fat ice cream. That's what it is.
Just go up and order a Ghost Free Hood. They'll know what you're talking about. Meanwhile, in the top left-hand corner, Beverly Hills RoboCop going after him with a banana.
Gonna put the banana right in the tailpipe, folks.
For those of you not familiar, Beverly Hills Cop was a movie from the 80s, and they put a banana in the tailpipe of a car one time.
That's not the best part.
What's the 80s?
That's a peek of that film, let's be honest.
This has been that thing you didn't get with Super Art Fight.
Well, now over here, Dr. Hoolittle making his way onto the canvas as we have a giraffe speaking from the side of its neck. Pheasants are cool.
Listen, it's like Toys R Us, Marty. He forgot to flip the R. There we go.
And now we're getting Matt Smith as some type of gorilla. It's all coming together here on the canvas. He's the 11th chimp, folks.
I do believe it's a tamarin monkey, Marty.
Tamarin, thank you.
Yep.
We're up on the simians, we're also heard.
I try. Meanwhile, up here in the top left, that banana is going full-on Buster Cannon and is shooting at, we'll see what in a moment, but it is creating quite the explosion. The point is, dead or alive, you're going with him.
1 minute, 55 seconds to the next spin of the wheel. Just barely missed on the wheel. We'll see if either side gets it coming up here in this next round. Up top, gargoyles just want to have fun. Down below, Superbug.
That's all they really want, Marty.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Superbug down there?
Superbug down below.
Superbug, got it. Okay, so up here we have Axel Murphy.
And the trademark of Baron Von Sexy Fool, horrifying nipples drawn onto the simian coming out of the TARDIS. TARDIS serving as more like an art at this point.
You know, I see that thing and I just think milk for days.
You and I look at monkeys in very different ways, Ross.
Very true, Marty. Okay. Now,
1 minute, 1 minute.
over here in the top left-hand
The
corner,
Beverly Hills RoboCop's being turned into an elephant.
I'm pretty sure that was a rejected Greek myth at some point. It's an elephant RoboCop thing. I don't know.
Just about 30 seconds to that next spin of the wheel. Baron Von Sexy Fool is going to be the first out of the gate here. Referee Brandon Chalmers ready to count us down in just a few
30
moments.
seconds.
Once again, Ghost Free Hood and Von Sexy Fool on the canvas. Two Art Fight legends jockeying for position here. El Russo Rojo keeping an eye on the canvas, trying to find a spot for his teammate to jump in and really make it the art pop.
And now a tentacle has been turned into a face.
8, 7, 6.
Baron von Sexual now stretching the legs. He doesn't
Doing
need to
some
tell me
Pilates here on the canvas. Of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
Super Art Force go!
Super Art Force go!
We've now been turned into some sort of Japanese fighting series.
I cannot wait for my transformation sequence.
I can. And now for the team of El Russo Rojo and Ghost Free Hood, here we go.
Ooh, Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
Stephen Hawking attack!
Okay.
Sorry, I should probably read that. Stephen Hawking attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the bar we're gonna hit today.
Okay.
Or drop to, depending on how you look at it.
Well, he is in a wheelchair. It's probably rather low. You know, to be 508 compliant, it would have to be a low bar.
Yes.
So he could reach
Or
it.
it needs at least a solid ramp.
Right, exactly.
He couldn't make it onto this stage.
Okay, so Super Art Force Go appearing in the left-hand side of the canvas as a marker cannon for an arm is appearing, while meanwhile the Stephen Hawking attack is coming in the middle of the canvas courtesy of El Russo Rojo.
Rolling into action, folks.
The only way he knows how, from the top of a large hill.
It's a motorized wheelchair.
Oh, it is motorized, I guess. I mean, it couldn't hurt to get the speed. I mean, he did work in a jet propulsion laboratory, theoretically.
This has been wheelchair logistics with Ross Nover, everybody.
He's a real rascal. That,
I get it. It's a bad segue. I get it.
I get it. Okay, so Stephen Hawking on the attack. Meanwhile, Sharpie arms over here as Super Art Force Go will be able to sign your checks as long as the checks are very large.
So giant novelty checks is what we're looking for here.
Yeah. Oh man, his legs too. He's a Sharpie pelagic.
Super Art Fight was great, then they just started picking on the handicap for the last bout.
I mean, I was drawn to it. What can I say?
Chalmers, do you have a card for that one? At least like a handicap tag?
Cross over, you're gone.
Aww.
I don't even get the card for that?
No, go home.
Sorry, dude.
Well, this sucks.
Guess what? New king in town. Hi, everybody.
James Hatton, everybody. It's time for us to check in with the audience, see who you think is winning. And so far, we're going to start off with the team of Ghost Free Hood and El Russo Rojo.
Let's do it. Or is it the Baron von Sexyful?
Sounding pretty close to me.
I can't figure it out, Mr. Day.
Decibels separating them really could be anyone's game. And let me tell you, this bout's gotten 300% better now that Ross is gone.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I know.
How do you deal with him?
In small doses.
Fair.
Speaking of, hi Ross's mom. Hi.
She doesn't even get to see her son do a whole show. You're a disappointment.
1 minute, 1 minute selection.
Now it looks like Stephen Hawking isn't just attacking. Stephen Hawking's now rolling into spring break. He's got the lady on his back, just making it all work. And he has a rocket launcher.
It does look like there is some sort of weapon going straight after Super Art Fight Go guy.
Yeah, the
Sharpie Man
version of El Russo Rojo with nothing but marker limbs is drawn on the left-hand side. 30 seconds to the next spinning of the wheel. First to get on here will be the team of Ghost Free Hood and El Russo Rojo.
Excellent.
Yes, indeed.
There is a unicorn now charging straight into
Oh no!
Stephen Hawking.
I'll say this, after the amazing life Dr. Hawking has had, there's no better way to go than being impaled by a unicorn.
Ow, 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 ow.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
El Russo Rojo, Ghost Free Hood, here we go.
Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
DuckTales. Woo! All right, DuckTales for the team of Ghost Free Hood, El Russo Rojo, Baron Von Sexyful. This one's for you. Let's hear it.
Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death! Wheel of death!
Truly majestic facial hair. Truly majestic facial hair. Possibly his own. It is well sculpted. We'll see where they go on this. Both sides looking for the opportune moment.
And what you might not have noticed appearing over here, I believe from Mr. Hood, is the Sharpie El Russo Rojo now riding a hot dog and pooting, in fact. There is a poot.
The statement continues on the canvas. Super Art Fight needs lunch. Well, we had a Q&A at noon, and then it was like, well, we go on at 2. We'll just push it off. We'll be fine.
Whatever. Artists needing lunch. That eyeball is getting some amazing chops.
Just, if you will, truly majestic facial hair.
That is true.
Here.
And a Fu Manchu.
A full Manchu rocking the canvas right now.
And we have El Russo Rojo down here. Is that right, El Russo Rojo?
Yes, El
Aha.
Russo Rojo.
Excellent.
CC.
We have a duck. Is it?
What?
Oh, and the duck has a beard. Immediately, facial hair appearing.
I believe we were getting Scrooge McDuck from the DuckTales topic. Scrooge McDuck, of course, not found dead after jumping into a pile of coins. The physics on that would murder you, folks. Don't try it at home.
They are really just beating each other up over the ducktail issue here.
Just on top of each other as it looks like Baron Von Sexyful is trying to turn him into a pretty duck ballerina. Swan Lake occurring now on the Super Art Fight canvas, if you will.
That was a foul joke, Marty.
I thought it would make the audience quack up, okay?
Come back, Ross!
That's never been said.
We have majestic facial hair being put on every single character across the board.
And what started as the eyeball tentacle monster got a Fu Manchu, now looks like Ghost Free Hood.
It's Ghost Free Hood.
Now on the canvas. Well, Ghost Free Hood, were he a rabbi?
He's speaking through his third eye.
Yes. Yes. And now more majestic facial hair being laid down as what started as a tentacle, now getting a sweet beard, looking like a member of a stoner rock band. 1 minute, 37 seconds until the final spin of the Wheel of Death here this afternoon as Baron Von Sexyful looks to be getting lucky, folks. Old face. What you got going over by you, Jimmy James?
Right now we have Mr. Ghost Free Hood, who is not sure what's going on. Oh, there's a piano. There is a little baby piano. Hot dogs slipping in everywhere. Every time I turn my head, there's another hot dog that has somehow formed its way onto this board.
Yep. Need the lunch. Need the lunch, folks. Just barely missed on the Wheel of Death up top. It's back! Whatever that is, we'll find out. And down below, mother effing unicorn. So close to unicorns, people! So close.
And there's another Peanuts. There's a Peanuts theme down center here.
Oh, hey!
We went not from just Ghost Free Hood in the Charles Schultz style, but Schroeder's piano with, who is that sitting on top of it? Is that Peppermint? That's not Peppermint Patty. Lucy. Lucy sitting on top of the piano.
Yes, indeed. And it looks like the gorilla at some point, the gorilla coming out of Dr. Doolittle's TARDIS, is now dead, folks. That's a dead chip, everybody.
Interesting shift over. We have the tentacle, now Earthworm Jim.
Oh, very nice. The final spin of the Wheel of Death. We want to hear every single one of you chanting along.
9, 8, 7.
We're going to start with Barry on Sexy Full.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Star Twerk, the worst generation. Taking his reach.
He's taking it. I can't blame him.
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Hanna Barbarians coming from the pen of Baron Von Sexyful. Now the team of Ghostly Hood, El Russo Rojo. Your final spin of the afternoon. Here we go.
Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death! Wheel of Death!
Attack of the Fedora.
Here it is, a man with a crazy hat having to draw crazy hats.
Yes.
Gentlemanly hats, if you will. White knighting, neck bearding hats.
Something he knows very well, being a nice guy in a hat.
I was going to say, I was a bit upset that we didn't see the star twerk. I would have loved to see a hot dog twerking. I just wanted to see it all over that board.
Well, you know, some topics don't twerk out. This was one of them.
Oh! They'll catch up with it later.
And coming up in just a few moments, as we typically have in tag matches, at the 2-minute mark, we're going free-for-all. All competitors allowed on the canvas.
Are you saying it's crazy time?
Yes, at 2 minutes remaining, it gets absolutely bug nut crazy.
Yes. Time for crazy. T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. Over here we have the Hanna Barbarian. He's got the Road Warrior shoulder pauldrons. He's got a Yogi Barbera tie because he's a classy bastard.
Yes.
And I believe he's got some sort of weapon coming, a ball, an axe. It is a battle axe.
Hey, boo-boo, time to kill.
I want to hear the lamentation of your women.
Yogi, do we have to pillage again? You already burned the Ranger.
I see it is attached to a picnic like a basket. What do we have over there for Mr. Ghost Hood there, buddy?
It's something stabbing into something. So, sexy mustard. A knife going into sexy mustard.
You told me I wouldn't be able to cut the mustard up here. I just threw it down.
Oh, I relish this experience.
You gotta catch up, Barrett!
Wait, no, I can't draw. I'm just a webcomic guy. Are any of you German? Because I do believe Baron Von Sexyful might be a sauerkraut. It took us that long to get there.
2-minute warning! And roll!
Now, all 3 competitors allowed on the canvas.
Crazy time.
Sexyful definitely at a loss here, as he now has to deal with not just 1, but 2 opponents at the exact same time. But the Baron, not daunted, going big, going large, trying to find his spots and his moments.
Oh!
Ghost Free Hood jumping right in on him.
Getting brutal.
Brandon Chalmers, keep your eye on the canvas, my friend. I think this is about to get real difficult for you.
Ghost Hood doing some large maneuver right now. He is encircling the entire canvas.
It's these type of moves that tend to pull a canvas together in victory for an artist. If they can make one universal thought and speak to every member of the audience, they can take a victory. Will Ghost Hood be able to pull it off with the remaining minute left on the clock?
We haven't commentated. There's a lot of fedoras up here.
And it looks like we've got competing ideas as Baron Von Sexyful in the top right is trying to put everything in the TARDIS while Ghost Free Hood is trying to make it stick together himself.
I believe he's trying to put it in a giant mouth of some sort.
A giant hot dog!
Oh, it's inside of a giant hot dog, I see.
Hot dog or TARDIS? It's the trivia program sweeping America. Hot dog or TARDIS? 30 seconds remaining in this, your main event of the afternoon.
Angry cheeseburgers, more hot dogs. These guys truly are hungry.
Starving artists indeed.
Here it is.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give it up again for all three artists, ladies and gentlemen. Ross, do you want to come back up?
Yeah.
Have you learned your lesson?
No.
Okay, you stay back there until you learn your lesson, pal.
Oh, man. Come on back up, Ross. Yeah. Ross.
All right, let's give it up for James Haddon, everybody. Okay, so the winner of this match, we're going to start first with the team over here near Marty. That would be the team of Ghost Free Hood and El Ruso Rojo. And their opponent, the one and only Baron Von Sexyful. Do we have a winner?
By half a decibel.
By half a decibel, which I assume is a small amount. I don't know decibels. The winner is
Baron Von
Sexyful, winning the NecroComicon title here at Super Art Fight's first NecroComicon appearance.
Now they're gonna beat him to death.
My jewels.
El Ruso Rojo will have to eat one of his hats.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once again for Ghost Free Hood, El Ruso Rojo, Baron Von Sexyful, Phil Commando Khan, Prod, James Hatton, Brandon Chalmers,
Marty Day!
Ross Stover.
We have been Super Art Fight! Thank you all so much for coming. Be sure to visit our table. We'll also be over there in the next room later. Thank you so much.
Have a good afternoon, folks. We'll see you soon, hopefully.
Bring us food.
One more time, let's hear it for Super Art Fight! Again, I was not kidding.